opening drive.
This dude's about to take a major L. I stop him
The
on
kickoff
defense.
team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, what a move. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
He did. User cheese.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
Oh, good hit stick.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit.
This dude is garbage.
Here as he's taken down.
He sucks.
Charging hard for that outside.
He's nothing but
linebacker
garbage.
spot. He gets in to drop him for a loss of 12.
He's nothing but mierda. He can't handle that user cheese.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Pick it off, please.
Now
Yes, let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron
Let's
Coleman.
go.
The return will stop right around
We
the 25.
are back, bro.
The Steelers
Online,
offense
dude.
now,
Kill
they
it.
get ready to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored
Fucking
once, you feel like you
scrub.
can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Touchdown. Let's go, dude. This guy's getting murdered.
Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
I'm winning 14-0. Let's go. He's rage quitting if I pick him off again.
On the field, and they will send this one away.
User cheese.
This fielded a few yards into the end
Bag it.
zone. Oh, the spin. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing
That's
those
definitely
and
garbage.
maximizing opportunities.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gonna drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's brought down after a good gain. 20 yards on the pickup there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football.
No. Check. Patriot. Over. All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, had that shit. Come
And
on.
it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Back to throw here.
Come
And
on.
he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They send Green to the left on his own. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going for the deep ball.
Hey, better pick that shit off.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, You've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did.
This dude's fucking trash. Come on,
Ninth
dude.
play of
Throw
the
a pick
drive
or you
coming up,
bag
and
it.
certainly not an easy one on third and
Sucks.
long.
You're nothing but garbage.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. They'll go with McCoy.
No!
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Call it a pickup of 7. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They'll set up a throw.
Please pick that. Pick it. Yes, let's go, dude.
Intercepted. It's the
I got a pick.
Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Can't
the
do shit,
football
bag it.
back. And Pittsburgh
Two picks.
getting set
You
to
suck.
take the field. And that recipe
You
on their
still
last
can't play
drive that
offense.
resulted in the touchdown
Fucking garbage.
looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out.
He got a
I think
safety
they
on
can
me.
come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And how about the big boy, the D tackle there, feasting on the O-line, getting his squad 2 points.
The glory guys are the defensive ends and the outside linebackers. They create the pressure from the edge with those big fellas inside that can collapse a
This dude
pocket.
keeps trying to do
Sometimes
fancy
they get
juice and he
rewarded
can't do
too.
shit.
Extra
He's
round at
getting
the
it
post-game buffet.
Nothing but ills. You're nothing but garbage.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back to the air here after the INT. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to New Orleans after this. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he stopped immediately there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Finding time. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
They're going to try and throw. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get.
Let me jump.
Strange.
I'm like, hey, broke boy, I got 117K ultimate team. Bag it.
It's just their first, so they'll have
You
2
broke.
remaining here before we get to halftime.
And they were like, I don't even care, dude, and that's Laney. I don't care, dude.
Here's Smith now on second down. Flush to
Hey.
his right. Now he'll let it go deep.
Please.
Right side.
Oh!
It's caught at the 10.
Oh!
A big play there just before halftime.
King Hill.
42 yards.
King Hill.
Defending a deep route, even when it's thrown on time, is very difficult. But when he's able to maneuver outside of the pocket, that's almost unfair. He's bought extra time. His offensive line has protected him. And now when the ball's in the air, the guy downfield has a chance to make a better
King Hill.
adjustment. That's just wrong on every
He's not
level as
talking,
far
dude,
as
so
the
I don't know what
defender
you're
is
talking about.
concerned.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll sneak it with Smith. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. It's a little bit of time left here in the quarter.
Party that he's not going to talk.
Near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Unable to connect on a first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Every time I see a hitch pattern dropped, I go back to the combine because there's a drill that they use all the time that's called the gauntlet drill, where a receiver catches the ball and just works his way straight down the line and catches it from different sides. And the problem with that drill is that you don't actually have to secure the catch. You just kind of catch it, drop it immediately.
Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime
King
interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right?
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a
got
shot.
so lucky,
Are
dude.
you
I got
gonna
there
win it?
split
In this
second late.
case, they managed to get it done. He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This dude's getting completely
As tight ends
dominated.
go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's
got
pretty
2
reliable.
fucking points.
Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to
Talk
him,
about a
but
murder
he
out
didn't
here.
on that play.
They'll try and throw for it here. Flushed out right.
Give me that
And
shit.
this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was
Damn, this guy
intercepted,
still hasn't reached
but
for
he
it. He's
apparently
complete
did not
garbage.
get the 2
He's losing
feet down
17-2 and I just
inbounds.
intercepted him again. Ain't nothing
Now
but
first down
good
throw,
beach.
it's Smith. That is caught
Huh?
at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Anytime you call man coverage against Larry Fitzgerald, you're really holding your breath as a defensive guy because his ability to run such precise routes and use that big frame that he has, that body against you, it's going to be very difficult to break passes up against him.
Yeah, when you make 9 Pro Bowls in your first 12 years, you might want to give him a look. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dan Williams getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Play clock winding down.
Oh man, I missed that one. Oh, never mind. I made it.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, this dude's
This fielded a few
stupid.
yards into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard.
You mad? He mad. Look at him. He's mad. This dude is He just quit. What a bitch.